award at SHS, awarded to an outstanding individual who consistently demonstrates sports sportsmanship, academic success, leadership, and athletic ability. This student has contributed to overall success of many activities during their time at SHS. Can I get Chris Delwell to come up and present this award?
It is my privilege to be asked to present the Student Athlete Excellence Award. It's especially cool because I'm a proud Sackville High grad. You can probably tell just how long ago that was by how far you have to walk to see my picture. Down through both foyers, all the way down the hall. When you get to the window at the end, you've gone too far. But just barely. First off, shout out to the girls' teams. Holy smokes, you guys are loud. Way to support your own. Good job. Boys, pathetic. I want to echo what Mr. Hickman said earlier. I love coming to this event every year. It's great to see so many talented athletes in one place. Before I go on, I just want to tell you guys something that I tell my players every year. Never, ever take for granted the opportunity to play for your school. Never take for granted the privilege of wearing your school's colors. Believe me, there are so many other kids out there that would give anything to be in your position, and they, for whatever reason, they don't get the chance, they don't take the chance. So always respect the privilege that your talent opens up for you. If you go to any coach in this room and tell them you've got a player for them that will always show up in practice, work hard all the time, dedicated to making themselves better, that coach would say, I'll take that. If you then mention that that player may be one of the best athletes, most gifted athletes you've ever seen, well, that's a stuff of dreams for us coaches. This athlete was a complete newcomer in football, and early on he was a bit uncertain. But we could see the athleticism, and we knew it was only a matter of time before he would excel. He played one of the most physically demanding positions, and not only did he excel, he dominated. When you have a player that creates that much of an impact, it allows others to be the best that they can be too. And the best part is he seemed to take more enjoyment out of being part of a dominant unit than any personal player that came his way. I think the most impressive thing I saw from him is during a winter football camp, he went up against players from Citadel, Bayview, Auburn, some of the best football players in this province, and he made them look average in a sport that he just picked up for fun. Tried to think of the best way to highlight just how special he is, and I think it's best to imagine competing against him. You show up on a soccer field, you size him up, and you think, well, he's big, so he can't be all that fast. And then he proceeds to run you into the ground for the whole game. As you're nursing your ego from the soccer game, you see him lined up across from you on the football field, and you think, well, I bet he's soft, I'll dominate him physically. Then he proceeds to run you over for the whole game. Finally, you see him in the classroom, and you think, okay, well, this is where I can beat him. Nope. He's going to dominate you all over again in there. So he's going to beat you down physically and mentally. And the worst part, every step of the way, he's going to look at you with a big smile and be the most genuinely humble and nice person you could ever imagine. You will hate the fact that you cannot hate him. As a matter of fact, I only have one issue with him. Why did you wait until grade 12 to play football, man? The defensive lineman of the year, special teams MVP. Tonight, the soccer MVP. It is my honor and privilege to present the Student Athlete Excellence Award to Mr. Zach Murphy.